Hello. I would like to thank you for visiting the Europe. I would like to come back to the keeping of tradition. Somehow I believe that there is a thin line where it would be keeping the tradition in the wholesome way and clinging to tradition, which would be sort of source of a dosa or lobha's source of suffering. Now, I would like to, at some point we need to reinvent the traditions, and we need to question if the traditions, how they are set, are okay, or if there is some kind of progress. So say, for example, I'm a female mathematician, and there isn't many of us, and this is partly due to the fact that there would be a strong clinging to tradition. So indeed, I would like to ask, would you yourself consider reincarnating into female lama, A, and B, what would be the classification for wholesome and unwholesome traditions, keeping the language of the Abhidhamma, keeping the classification simple? Thank you very much.
我下一个这样的，我们的传统文化确实有一些呢，不一定是一直保存啊，包括我们可能在西方文化当中的一些女性的一些传统啊，包括对女性的一些侵蚀啊，就不太这么重视的。在古代的文化当中，的确也存在一些传统。那这些呢，我们都不建议，就是所有的这些都留下来。但是有些语言，有些文化，的确在这个人类历史上非常重要。一旦失去了它，可能对我们来讲是有一种损失。所以你说的一个微妙的这种关系和微妙的智慧，这是我很承认的。也是完全就是借书。我们要有一个高尚的这种传统的基础上呢，要与时俱进，要有创新，要有创意。但是因为创新呢，不能把旧的全部都改了。我看最近在伦敦的街上呢，我看到很多的现在的这些高楼大厦的时候，我并不是很舒服。我看到比较带有文化的这个欧洲的风格的时候呢，我心里很舒服。我在巴黎的时候呢，感觉好像巴黎的整个很多地方的建筑呢，还是有文化的一种风格在里面。那么我们这里的话呢，虽然有一部分，但是在我的感觉上，我还是很关心这样的。所以我觉得有价值和有意义的这些艺术啊、文化、习俗啊，这些都是最好留下来。而没有意义的，甚至对我们的人类有害的，就这些观念呢，你可以根据时代的变化和发展可以接受。那么对于我而言的话呢，就是下一辈子变成就是什么样呢？我很难知道，就不要说下一辈子，我明年在哪里的时候，我现在确实不知道。
First, Kimball said that he agrees with your description of the fine line between the need to preserve tradition and the need to progress and innovate at the same time. In emphasizing the need to preserve tradition, Kimball was not making an argument for maintaining everything about a tradition, and indeed those parts of a tradition which are harmful to humans or not necessary, well, these are parts of the tradition that can be left behind. But in his mind, there are many traditions that are extremely valuable, the languages and the culture, and that the failure to preserve this is a very great loss. So in his mind, actually progress and innovation need to occur upon a foundation, a strong foundation of tradition. In going around London, for example, Campbell has seen many old buildings amidst newer buildings. When he encounters the older buildings, he feels a very a nice, actually, feels a very positive kind of emotion and feels less so among the modern buildings. In any case, he definitely agrees that innovation and progress need to occur, but they need to do so without forsaking the best aspects or the positive aspects of a tradition. At the same time, in terms of what he will be in a future lifetime, he said, without not even talking about his future lifetime, even what he will be or will be doing tomorrow, he has no idea of. So that's difficult to remark on.
康布你好，我是那个伦敦大学的学生，然后我妈她是一个非常虔诚的佛教徒，然后非常的敬仰你，然后就是我问的是一个比较个人的问题，就是我妈她就是一直让我修法，然后念经。然后现在就是我平时遇到任何问题，他就会说是我法没有修好，经没有念好。然后包括他生活中遇到一些问题，他也会说是他今年功课没有做好，经没有念好。所以我想请你开示一下，这种想法到底是值得认可的，还是需要改进的？
你的问题可能也不能这样因为你没有考好，没有做好的话，全部怪年轻的话呢，这种做法可能不对的，因为年轻虽然起一些作用，但是呢，也不一定是我们的年轻所有的事情都是通过年轻来做事。我们出家人也是并没有想到我今天不顺利，我今天没有做好的话呢，我今世或者我前世的很多的各方面的因缘有关系，所以你也应该先好好的学一学佛法。你光一个年轻人年纪，这样不行的。所以年轻人应该要懂到佛教的道理，你一定要超过你的母亲，就是要说你用道理就说服他，说是年轻时这是一种仪式，但是呢，如果你跟他可以教育他。
Campbell said to explain everything, negative setbacks that we encounter as due to a failure to have recited prayers or mantras effectively is not really a convincing explanation, and that even for monks and monastic people, when things don't go so well, rarely do they say it's due to not having done recitations properly. Indeed, they look to karmic causes and conditions that go back to past lives, etc. So Kempo actually advises that the best thing to do is to study the Dharma, study the Buddhist doctrine, so that in the future, when your mother makes such remarks, you can meet her with counter-arguments from Buddhist doctrine.
下面本来时间基本上到了，但是很多人一直拘束，所以你们问问题的人呢，简单的一句话问问题，我简单的一句话给你回答，然后我们看了能满足多少人，好吧？
尊敬的上师你好，非常感谢您。我的问题非常简单，就是想问尊敬的上师，您的有日常安排什么时候能再来和我们伦敦或者是欧洲来分享您就是思想当中最精华的部分，然后能面对面解答大家一些就是个人问题呢？像类似的机会，您有固定的安排吗？目前，谢谢。
我现在没有，将来希望有。
That question was just about when Kempo in the future would have a chance to return to Europe and England and have an opportunity to sit down with followers and talk about personal issues with them. And Kempo said that he currently doesn't have the time, but in the future he very much hopes he does.
你好，看不到是，我想请问一下杀生的问题。比如说医生 他用药物需要杀细菌、杀病毒，然后呢还需要杀灭四害、苍蝇、臭虫、蚊子，还有就是老鼠。还有一个问题，比如说在一个房子里门是关着的，一只老虎它要吃人，然后另一个呢，比如说就是一个人，这位人呢还是一位博士，非常有学问。你说这个时候我们应当消灭老虎，或者是被老虎吃掉？非常抱歉，我问的时间长了，谢谢。
佛教说，在佛经当中说，自己杀害、劝别人杀害、随喜杀害都有过失，所以我们尽量避免此种过失，而努力学习。
感恩法王如意宝正龙发聩的教言，莫舍己道，勿扰他心。感恩上师精彩慈悲的开示。弟子想请您，就我们今天有缘的来宾，能给予我们三皈依，然后能请上师慈悲，受我们上师瑜伽的传承。弟子们愿与您心心相印，生生世世不离师。感恩上师。
Lamalar Jasabcho, Sanjelar Jasabcho, Chular Jasabcho, Gendanlar Jasabcho, Lamalar Jasabcho, Sanjelar Jasabcho, Chular Jasabcho, Gendanlar Jasabcho, Lamalar Jasabcho, Sanjelar Jasabcho, Chular Jasabcho, Gendanlar Jasabcho. 那今日我这里讲的是，假如对其现在伊拉，前面不做着了，说了，光就多半或者心机落。OK。
堪布您好，我的问题是，就是像我们从事科学研究的一些人，就是我们需要发表论文，前提是必须要针对前人的研究成果做出一些反馈，比如说找到他们的漏洞。那我们这样的做法算不算是扰乱了别人的心呢？那有什么方式可以尽量降低这种影响呢？谢谢。
你们可以找一些前辈的这些科学家，已经不在人间的这些人，所以不算扰乱别人的心。
Question was, as a scientific researcher who has to write articles which involve firstly critiquing the research of other scientists and pointing out their deficiencies, is this to be considered disturbing the minds of others, and if so, what to do? And Kimball said maybe you can basically find scientists who have already departed this world, and if you critique their work, then you wouldn't be considered to be disturbing the minds of others.